Hi everyone, my name is Rishad. Today is the 5th of January 2024. I'll be going over my weekly prediction for Nvidia. As usual, I'll be going over the monthly, weekly, and let me just fix this so this is not so cluttered. Yeah, monthly, weekly, and daily charts. We will cover as usual, and then I'll go over to the Excel sheet, and then we can see last week's prediction. But before getting into the video, it is important to make the disclaimer that all information here is completely educational, and therefore it is important to conduct your own analysis, whatever analysis that may be, to ensure that you're comfortable with the risk, reward, and trading style, since you may not be with mine. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Now, monthly charts for Nvidia are a little weird because we have this huge run-up price action, but then the volume has been consistently declining, and that is a very negative signal. However, the news for Nvidia has been very positive recently, which, to be fair, doesn't match the volume that we're seeing. We can see that MACD, although positive, is definitely declining. The histogram is starting to decline, but we see that this has happened before and then it has recovered. So I hope that the news and the larger impact of Blackwell that will roll out this year plays into the volume as well, because as of now, this is a clear divergence of volume from price. That is quite a negative signal. RSI is overbought, yes, but it's still confirming the price action that we're seeing. To be fair, that is a bearish signal, a contrarian bearish signal, so we should expect it to cross back down at some point. However, we see historically Nvidia stays above and overbought for a long amount of time, so it's definitely going to be a while before we see the impact of this RSI crossover coming into play. For the weekly charts, again, similar. We did have this triangle pattern that I drew out. We broke out of it. We see then we have this sideways pattern here, and we just have closed above the resistance. So this is a bullish signal. I will take one more day of confirmation, and then after that we will buy Nvidia. That's why the approach is structured that way. RSI, however, is definitely diverging from price. That is very negative. MACD negative as well. So we have, and volume obviously diverging as well. So we actually have a lot of overbearingly negative signals coming for Nvidia, definitely in the long term. So although this uptrend is definitely going on for now, I personally do think that if, without news backing it up, so this is obviously just technical analysis, fundamentally this stock is very solid. So in my personal opinion, this should continue to go up, and volume should pick up when more news regarding Blackwell specifically and the new RTX launches coming out for Nvidia do roll out. So that's when we'll expect to see the volume pick back up. Yeah, that's all for the weekly charts. Daily charts, again, so the last 2 days have been very bullish for Nvidia. We see that we were in this sideways pattern, which is why volume declined quite heavily. And to be fair, MACD has just crossed over to being positive, so that is good. We do have a bullish signal to back up what I'm saying now. And since we are looking at a weekly time frame, the daily charts and the weekly charts are definitely the most important ones. And yeah, RSI overall definitely is confirming this price action that we are seeing. Well, not really, because this is pretty sideways, but then RSI has been going down, giving us a bearish indication, which is why I'm conflicted, and we do need a little bit of confirmation to support a bullish trade for now. Yeah, that's all for the charts. This week we'll buy when Nvidia crosses 146.6 and sell when it falls below 142, with a target of 2% and a trailing stop loss of 1%. If neither are hit, then we will close on Friday. The weekly and monthly trend are up. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Enjoy, and I will see you in the next video.